This episode of All in the Delivery is brought to you by Haley Bug Creations. Any sticker or decal that you want, she can make. You want to customize? She can do that too. Check out her Etsy shop. The link is in the episode description. There you will find a large variety of different decals and stickers made from premium vinyl that is sure to last. So guys, get yourself or someone you know, a Schmedlex, Smiley, or whatever company they work for. Get them the sticker, okay? You will not be disappointed. They will not be disappointed by the quality of these decals. And now, let's get on with the show. What's up, everybody, and thank you for joining us on this episode of All in the Delivery. This is episode 86, right? 86. I am joined here. I am Dave, first of all. Yes, that's me. I'm your host. One of them, anyways. One of the three, actually, tonight, because we got a very special guest host joining us. Guys, let me first off introduce to you my co-host all the way down in Westburg, Virginia.
Fuck.
Luke, how are you, buddy?
I mean, I was just thinking as we record this is the first time where I've worked consecutive days in 3 for a little bit, as sad as that sounds. But, you know, as we said a few episodes ago, eventually you got to do what you got to do. But yeah, the work week isn't bad, dude. It was in the 80s today here, so I feel, the weather's nice. It's been no complaints this way, man. So yeah, so far the week's been smooth.
Awesome. And guys, our very special guest co-host tonight joining us. He's been on the podcast twice.
Three
times. Holy shit. Here we go.
Math wasn't a strong suit.
No, that's why I worked for yep. That's why I was homeschooled. No, guys, you guys hear us read some hilarious question of the week answers from this guy. You know I'm on Instagram at Porno Parcel. Give it up. Welcome back, RJ, to the show. What up, buddy?
You have no idea how much this means to me.
Go ahead. Do you want me to describe that, or do you want to describe it, Dave?
Oh no! See, it's the whole thing. You see, the whole thing is that nobody can see what I just did right now, but you guys are now scarred for life.
Man,
what is up, buddy?
What's up, dude? Just enjoying my day off.
There you go. Everybody gets one here and there.
I would say that would be the first time that I've seen a dildo on a Zoom call with you, but that would be a lie.
That was
nice.
That was not a dildo, my friend. That was not a dildo. What are you talking about?
Oh, the microphone.
Oh my! Oh no, Luke, that was not a microphone either, sir. You must be very cautious about this.
Oh, the visuals. Gee, I'm just stumbling.
I can do this forever. Okay, I'm finished. Oh, yes, it does sound clip.
There's the cliffhanger. If anybody was wondering, like, what the fuck was, damn.
Oh, my goodness.
Just call me a spoiler. God. Spoiler fucking over here.
So, RJ, how's everything been, buddy?
It's going good. I got my route is actually pretty badass right now because they gave me it's like 4 new pickups. So now they're trying to make it to have me be in, from like 9 to 5, but I just keep letting them make their own mistakes, and their own mistakes have led me to getting like basically 2 hours of overtime. So I'm like, all right, I'm cool with this.
Well, all right. So
I'm like, I'm doing as directed. I mean,
but let me go ahead so we get this on because we've spoke about this. But out of the gate, you have been a fan of the Diet 6. Is that's correct,
yeah, dude. Yes,
so
I
therefore,
love
everybody
it.
listening out there, it's not all fucking doom and gloom. It's just been
No,
doom and gloom this whole time until now. So it can
no,
work.
yeah,
It's proven that it can actually work.
yeah. I know because I mean, it is frustrating, you know, because it's like with the notifications that come up constantly. I mean, yeah, that's frustrating. Mine has only restarted on me twice since I've been using it, and that's been within 2 weeks. So, and my other board used to like restart on me all the time. So this one's like, you know, is way better just like on that part. But no, dude, it's cool because I mean, you know, you saw like the truck, you know, that I deliver out of, you know, it's a giant, you know, 13 footer. So,
Right.
you know, the cool thing is with mine is like I can just all I have to do is now just count, you know, all the packages before I even put them on the docks. And if everything equals out the amount on my board, it's like, oh, cool. Bam, hit one button, they're all done, clear it out. I'm like, cool, bang, rant. It's like,
Hold on a minute. So let me. Did I hear that right? That you can hit one button to clear a bulk stop?
yeah,
Well,
that's
I didn't fucking.
yeah.
Instead of scanning them.
That's a game changer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's. I mean, I don't know if that's the same with you guys, but yeah, like all the stops come up on my board, and it shows everything.
Yeah,
and
I know that. What you're saying?
Yeah, and on my board, there's a spot where you can hit, and it'll actually select all the stops, and then you can stop complete.
No shit.
Yeah.
So as long as if you count the package,
as long,
on
yeah,
the
that,
dock,
yeah.
and
yeah,
it is
exactly.
the correct number with what it shows on the dial.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
that's going to be flawed as fuck.
But see, but that's why. See, because I mean, I've been delivering to my stops for so long that like I know the packages that they get, so I know what they all look like.
Right.
So when I get to my first stops, I usually have to wait for a dock to open up for about 10 minutes. So I go into the back of my truck and I'll just like, y'all sort it, you know, through everything the best I can. I mean, you've seen the mess that I've had in my truck before. So I basically am throwing stuff all over the place and just knowing like, okay, this goes there, that goes there, that goes there. And yeah, in the end, it's like I bring it all out. And you know, just count everything up, and it's like, all right, cool, that equals out, great. But in the end, the majority of the time, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna scan everything just in case, because if I fuck up on this or have a misload, I'm fucked. You know, so
right.
So for me, it's like it's mainly just like the little stops, you know, that I have. So if I go to a stop that has like 20 pieces, I can see that right there. It's like, oh, cool, bam, that just saved me like 5 minutes. You know,
well, that is, yeah, that's a game changer. I didn't realize that.
Listen,
I hadn't learned that yet.
I think I'm getting him this Friday. They just started in our building.
Dave will have it for Dave's been on Bloom.
So I think I'm getting mine this Friday. They said so. Thank you for the tip.
Oh yeah,
I'm taking in all the tips from everybody. Like.
Yeah, good, but I mean, dude, it's like I've heard different things from drivers from like up north or like from Northern California and like in the Midwest, and some of them don't have the features on our boards. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if it's like, yeah, because like one dude had what the fuck was it? Like Jesus Christ! It had something to do with misload. Oh, his was like if there are possible misloads on his truck, it would say the possible misloads that could be on his truck. So just to be like on the lookout for stuff. But I don't have that on my board, so that's why I'm like, okay, I don't know if like if everyone's board is different or
that's got to be something they do from the building, right? Like they must
link
it to where they send something to like that dyad, or like somebody has to probably send something to that dyad so it loads into their dyad as they're on the road saying be on the lookout, you know, and it comes up.
Yeah, because that's what they do with me. I mean, they've been doing that with me for years. You know, it's like, hey, like this could be a possible thing in your truck, but I mean,
like
but then again,
a message.
Yeah, you know, but
I wonder if this feature is something they have to access from their program on the computer, and they like send it to like, you know, whatever the 32A route is, you know, 32A route, you know, boom, possible
Yeah.
missing because that truck is right next to you or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And
Interesting.
it's a trip, man. But yeah, I mean, as far as I've seen, like, I guess because even my my managers are telling me they're still updating it, then they're still going to be adding more stuff. So
Yeah.
I
Mine
mean,
have said the same.
Yep.
oh,
That
yeah,
it's
you
just-
said, yeah. So
my center manager he told me that he was saying that they got put to use earlier than they were supposed to, and it's been kind of just added more and more. And I can say, dude, I mean, when I had the first time when I had to use it in December, which I was totally unfamiliar with it at the time as well, but
Peak
dude,
season, nonetheless.
the way that it operated from then to now, it's way better now. But there's just so many little things, dude, we'll never have again. You know, just like I always think, like switching out of a screen instantly, getting to something like anything like now, dude.
yeah. I you know that seriously, brother. I actually agree with you on that because I do miss having things readily available. Just like, okay, there.
Yeah, like
And with this one, it's
training.
like, and now it's like it takes me longer to, you know, to like look up the misload. You know, I mean, now it's like, I mean, I have it down to where it's like, you know, memorized. But either way, I notice that it still takes me longer to do that compared to the old board. You know, to where you can just press the button and it's like, okay, yeah, there's a misload. Damn, scan.
So you mentioned before when you first started talking about the diet about like the notifications popping up.
Yeah.
Like what notifications could get popped up on the Diet 6?
So so I'll get notifications like either like the basic ones like, okay, it's like, you know, this is updating, you know, for your route and all that, but like it'll send out like notifications for because this wasn't on my old board, but on these boards, like it'll black out the other routes that that like may not, or they may not have pickups. So and if they're blacked out, it's like, okay, cool, you don't have to go to those ones.
Right.
Whereas before, you know, it's like, hey, you know, does this one, because you know those, so you know, they always send like the little question marks on the Diet 5.
Yeah,
but
right. The smart pickups.
Yeah, but as we all know, when they send those, it's like you go to a spot and it's just like, yeah, we have nothing. But with these
The
ones,
smart pickups weren't so smart on them.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
you know,
not them
yeah,
ones.
yeah, but with these ones, from what I've been told is that when they've been blacked out, it's because they have had contact with the customer directly. So it's a for sure, like, yeah, you don't have to go there. So that
Right.
so
And
yeah.
I'm sure that falls on the customer, that whoever's whoever's shipping. I'm sure that falls on them too, because like even with like the smart pickups now, like the way it is in the Diet 5 and all that, you know, they have to select on their program with their computer, like, oh, we have nothing going out today, and then it lets us know. So like I'm sure that falls on the customer too, on why it's not so smart. It's the customer.
Yeah.
It's not so smart.
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, we can all agree
do,
with that.
Dave. But yeah, he's
Hey,
saying
don't
what
say the
everybody-
quiet part out loud. We want to be angry about this.
No, that's awesome though. Like I'm absolutely like a part of me is dreading it switching over, because you obviously get so comfortable with how, like, you know, change to everybody's just like fuck.
I feel
You
like
know,
you're
but
like the last leg, man. There's not too many that still have the 5s. You guys are holding on late.
I mean, dude, the one thing I love the most though about it is that the CIRs is that, because dude, like when it came to residential routes, like with my other brothers and everything, and even on mine, like with the CIRs, no matter what, even when you press it, it's like, no, get a signature. Like with these ones, it's like, no, if it's a CIR, it's a CIR. Hit it,
right.
bam, go. And it's like, thank you, finally. Like,
yeah,
God.
you don't have to look like a jackass back. Oh no, wait, I do need to.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like when it's a signature, it's like, no, get a signature or else you can't clear it. I'm like, all right, fuck, cool.
the hope. That's what I just, like I said, the hope is there. And I hope when this episode comes out, Dave, you're like well tuned with it, because
I'm sure I will be.
It's probably going to suck. for that first day, especially.
Dude, my
I
first day with it was actually pretty smooth. I mean, it wasn't that. I didn't think it was that bad. I
But
mean,
Dave has a lot of areas though. He's got a lot of dead zones though. I feel like anybody with a dead zone, dude.
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. He's gonna be screwed.
Dave,
He's
that's
fucked.
the only thing. That's the only thing that sucks about this board.
Happy
If you don't
Friday,
have
dude.
reception, you are fucked.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's the only thing. And dude, and it's through Android. It's through Android. It's like, dude, you think you would have done it at least with like an iPhone, you know? But damn, you did it through Android. Like, of course they're not gonna have reception. Like, what the fuck? I'm amazed the battery life is there. Like, come on.
See, that's the good thing about when you own an Android, because you know where your shitty reception. I literally know where my fucking board might not work where I go just because of and it's AT&T towers here too. I think it may be everywhere. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it is. I mean, I spoke to like the one kid who had it today for the first time, and he was like, "Yeah, I mean, I had to restart it like twice." He was like, "Yeah, it froze up on me like 2 times." I was like, "Okay, that's not bad, I guess." But
yeah,
no, that's not bad. Twice, that's good, dude.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like Nate was saying, and I mean, I don't know if Nate wants to chime in on this, but Nate was telling me earlier too that like it seems like every board has its own flaw.
Yes.
It's kind of like how the old standards used to be, how every clutch was different and every
it was either tight or loose.
God,
it was something. They were all different in some way.
Oh my God, don't remind me.
And that just seems like crazy to me. Like, why would they all be somewhat different?
Because they're not supposed to be here yet. That's probably why, because they're fucking. I mean, I don't know. That could be a question for let's go to the top of the food chain for that one. We'll have to see what their response would be. Right. But anyways, God, don't want to talk about
but yeah. So RJ, you got to meet up with the Rogans a couple times, huh?
Oh God, what the hell are those things? Hell yeah!
Let's get your point of view on that, buddy. How was your nights?
as they would say on the when I forget which episode it was, but when they said like, yeah, we couldn't keep up with them, I was like, yeah, but it's okay, we love you guys. and
of course we can't forget Andy was there too.
Oh yeah,
Andy Von Six was there with you one night.
No, dude, he's like, yeah, if it's me and Andy are just savages together. You know, it's like, it's like we are the type. Yeah, it's like, dude, we're the type of people who are just on constantly don't give a fuck mode. You know, but no, dude, the Rogans they're fucking badass, man. Like shit. I mean, always good conversation. Fucking, there's always smiles on their faces, and then, I mean, the fact that they can handle like my high energy. I mean, not many people can handle my ADHD and shit, but they were just like, "Hey, we'll keep going. Let's go." I'm like, "All right." Yeah, but they, I don't know if they told you, but they came over to my house last week.
No.
Yes, I knew that. I spoke to you guys.
Yes, you were wasted as fuck.
I was pretty lit up. Yeah, I was
Jesus Christ.
good.
Dude, as I told them, it's like you could have sandpapered the asshole of an alligator in a phone booth, and Luke would have had the same expression on his face of like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Yeah, dude. Yeah, they came over to my house last week, and I just gave them a tour around the house. I gave them one of my godfather's paintings. That's and awesome. I showed them my memorabilia and family, just like the family stuff, and the family history and all that. Mm-hmm. So, but they're always great company.
All the penises.
They didn't see that part because my wife was actually working. Like and I
don't go in that room. Don't go in that room.
Oh yeah, dude, Like there were a couple times I think they may have heard her, and I get like because I could just see their faces like, oh, I'm like, it's like
Rogans, do you care to chime in right now? Did this?
Please chime in, please.
Oh, there they are.
Oh my God, we're laughing too hard here because just listening to his side of it.
We don't want to disturb people when they're at work.
That's great.
Nobody had a glass to the door in their ear. You guys
Yeah.
behaving yourselves.
No, but I was curious. I kept trying to listen a little bit.
Dude, it's like, dude, and the funny thing is that I'm telling both of them, like when they come in, I'm like, hey, shh, be quiet because my wife is working and we can't have any background noise. But it's like a punishment for them because it's like all they're hearing is like, I'm like, well, you know what? I'm working with what I can.
Oh, hold on. So, did your wife know they were coming?
Yeah, and they definitely heard her coming, but fuck yeah. Dude, she totally, she totally knew that, like, they were coming over. I was like,
oh, what an epic response that was. God, that's fucking amazing. Man.
No, but seeing the memorabilia, that was really cool to see all of that. And then also to honor us with giving us a painting from your godfather.
mhm.
That was very special too.
His painting is amazing. Like I just took to it right away when I saw it in his garage. Like he has it's not just one painting. He's got like so many different paintings. And like and so of course I take like one of the biggest ones back in my tiny home.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey, it's
yeah.
like the phrase goes, Joe. Like the old saying goes, "Go big or go home." That's a.
Yep.
I lived most of my life by that. Go big or go home.
That
And
should
here
probably be the motto on like RJ's home when he welcomes in.
It's actually it's tattooed right next to my asshole. But I mean, that's a different
Okay.
story. Oh, wait, no, that's Go Betty Go. Wait, never mind. I forgot how many tattoos I fucking have. Shit.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad you guys all got to meet up. That's fucking great.
Oh yeah, dude. They were a fucking
is.
blast.
dude, that's now I fucking especially dude, I'll tell you we especially with Andy, I'll just say like when I saw all the Insta stories and shit, I was like, God, dude, we would do some damage. Cause I mean, I basically come out of retirement probably a few times a year at this point. And I mean, it'll probably get more spaced out, but I'm still able to bring back the old vintage, Luke the Duke every now and again. Holy shit. Yeah. That day comes, man. Whatever state it may be in. Watch out for everybody
It's
else.
about to be in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania on the first week of June. First weekend of June. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Hey guys, actually, give me 1 second. My headphones are gonna die. Let me go get my other one so I can switch out.
Absolutely, man. Take your time.
You're good, brother.
All right,
You're good. Dude, and that because that's I mean, obviously Joe and Amy with the van life and with the way they travel and with their work and how they travel, to have the ability to I can't even, it's hard to even try to even describe for me. I just I literally try to see through their eyes, like shout out the awesome delivery guy. Like I talked to him on the phone. Actually, today it was talked to him today for a little bit. Seeing a picture with Joe and Amy and him when they met, and just like it's fucking awesome because obviously with our career and shit, we're stationary, so it's like it's a blessing that we can. I love it. It makes me want to be there. Like, I'm not saying I would love to be there, but if I can't, to see it like that, to see people that I've spent in conversation, so much time with uniting. It's fucking awesome, man. Yeah.
It is.
So yeah, Joe and Amy, you guys fucking rock. Cheers to you. And I'm not drinking anything fucking hard in this. It's just fucking Diet Dr. Pepper.
And hey, real
Wednesday.
quick. And hey, real quick, let's take a quick minute to thank our awesome Patreon subscribers. Huge shout out to Tony, Sam V, Ashley, Andrew, Fernando, Nate, Clement, Tad, Luke, Ryan, Will, Chuck, Jacob, Sean, and David. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. And also, if you haven't yet, go follow us on Twitter. We're trying to hit up the Twitter game. The Twitter game is pretty awesome. It's a whole nother world. I think we mentioned that before on the last episode that nobody's heard yet, but you'll hear it by this time. So go follow us on Twitter, guys, at AITD Pod. Same as the Instagram handle. We try to keep everything the same around here, but woo! But yeah, so real quick, you guys just heard me mention Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And so Luke and I, my cousin Nate, I think the Rogans are going to be over there around that time. They're planning their trip. We're all going to get to finally meet each other in person. And it's going to be for the 100th episode. And just because I mentioned the Patreon subscribers, this wouldn't be possible without the Patreon subscribers. Because anything that you guys are helping us with there and all the subscribers and all that stuff, thank you so much, because this is helping us to actually get to meet everybody in person who's all been a part of this show for almost 100 episodes now. 100 episodes now. God, I cannot talk. 100 episodes now. There it is. Get it out. So yes, so thank you guys so much, and we're looking forward to that. That's going to be fucking wild. I cannot wait.
Yeah, it will be fucking
I can't wait.
Amazing. Yeah.
Amazing.
It'll be
You'll have to,
fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna let my headphones charge, so I'll be talking like this just for a quick minute. So, but yeah, just let you know.
Oh, you're good, brother.
In case it sounds different.
That's okay.
Nah, you're fine.
So, buddy, what happened last night, huh? Like, I just want to know how far you got to when you realized those keys were still on you. Because you live how far away from your center? 85 miles?
81 miles.
Oh my God. Fuck.
Yeah. So, and seeing it's like, if it was a regular, like, company truck, then it wouldn't have mattered, but mine's a rental. So they don't have spare keys. And it doesn't help that my second day expediters are in there and they have to be, processed by 8 o'clock. So,
loaded, yeah.
But no, I was about, I think it was like 20 miles away.
Fuck.
So yeah, I had 20 miles and then I had to fucking, turn around and take that. But yeah, I got off at 7:30 and I didn't get home until almost like, I think it was like 10:15, 10:18 or something like that.
God damn it.
Yeah, dude. And that's like
fucking rookie ass move, dude. Like
that's a rookie mistake. Dude, we didn't mention that one, Luke. Did we?
No, dude. I've done it too, but I don't live 20 miles away from my center.
80? No,
I don't live like,
yeah,
what is
like,
81?
Like
81 trip.
81 miles?
Trip both ways.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I cannot afford to make a rookie mistake like that. So that's why I'm at. God. That's how you do it. Like, I told my wife, I was like, hey, it's better I found it at 20 miles away instead of like 75,
Oh, dude. What the fuck would you have done?
No, because
would you have had to have, did they not have a spare at all?
No. And dude, this happened one time. It was the second week I started working at this new hub. And I actually didn't even know that they were on me. And I was exactly 73 miles away. So I'm like in another county by now.
Oh my God.
Okay. So my supervisor calls me. He's like, hey, do you have those keys on you? And I was like, no, I don't think so. And I checked. And then sure enough, I found them. I was like, oh shit. I was like, hey, dude, yeah, my bad. I got them on me. I'll bring them in tomorrow. He's like,
bro, we don't have any spares, and we have to get that truck out of there. Not only to unload, but feeder. They're gonna be switching out trailers, and they have to get that thing out of there. I'm like, there was literally nothing I could do. I had to turn all the way the back around. And mind you, this was during peak season, and this was during Vegas traffic.
Oh,
so
God damn.
I got off at like 8 at night, and I turned and then I turned around. I didn't get home until almost 1 a.m.
Oh,
damn, dude, that's fucking brutal.
that just makes me want to cry.
That puts like, I've had to make a 20, dude. Like I what the fuck happened? I left my phone. That's what it was. I left my phone. I was fucking so old low tech Tommy hanging on to his phones till the bitter fucking end. And I had this place up in Morgantown where I would charge it. And I literally like, it was sort of at the end of the night. And that was like so basically it was a Subway / gas station kind of place. And I went in, just kind of bullshitting, wasn't fucking realizing it. Left my phone up there. So I had to go back up there, and that's like 20 miles away. And I thought that was so bad. But dude, I didn't have a 81-mile trip one way like you do. So dude, I can't, that's like, that gives the extra kick in the balls, man, because that's just adding on to an already fucking long trip. But I mean, I've done it too, but like I said, the consequences aren't nearly as bad because I'm like 10 minutes away. So
that's why it's funny when they tell me like, hey, why don't you go feeder? I'm like, how about you guys just pay me feeder? The amount of miles I got to do just to come here and then fucking like deliver another 53 miles and then come back to my hub. Like, fuck, just pay me feeder. So you guys brought me to this hub. It wasn't my choice.
God damn it. Dude, that just that really makes me want to cry. Like, I would be like fucking like, oh, God damn it.
I almost was on the verge of tears because like my wife isn't feeling good right now. So, I mean, I just wanted to come home to just make her a meal and everything. So she didn't have to get out of bed. She had been cleaning all day, and I told her like, hey, like, just chill. Like, you're cool. Like, I'll come home. I got you.
Yeah.
And then that happened. I was like, dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And dude, like, I was just guilt ridden. And I got home and she was like, here, look, she's like, look, I have steak-out, she's like, she knows like the only thing that calms me down is when I cook. So she's like, here, look, I have steak-out. I like, like I'm feeling in the mood for steak, and here's some jasmine rice. I'm like, okay, cool. All right, I got this. And then, yeah, I mean, I got to bed late, but in the end I was like, okay, cool. At least I got to, get that done. It's just like, we couldn't watch our, we couldn't watch our show, but, because, however long we get together, I mean, we absorb it as much as, we possibly can, because, I mean, for like everybody else, with them, like having, their spouses being with the company and all that, it's just like, the majority of them don't live as far as I do. So it's like, they get to have their husbands and wives, before I do, and they get to have them longer than I do. So
yeah, dude, they're not making a trip like you are, an 81
you see it, and
162 mile fucking round trip every day.
Yeah, see, and not just that, and plus, my wife, she works at night, so it's just like we only get like, we have like limited amount of time, to like actually hang out with each other and all that. So it's just, So like when I make a mistake like that, I mean, I beat myself up. It's just like, oh, come on, man. Like, damn it, that just took like an hour away from my lady. Like, fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, like, so I'm like anybody in a company, relationship, it's like, please understand, it's like, it may take us a while to get there, but we are trying our best. Believe me, we're trying our best to make it there. Because yes, you are our most important stop. At the end of the day, you are the most important stop. And it's, for some of us, unfortunately, it's like, it's harder, than others. And, for the ones who are able to actually have their, have their spouses there, like, shit, God, I mean, I mean, look at Andy Von, Andy Von 6. I mean, dude, she, I know she's not with anybody, but she only lives like right around the corner from her hub. It's like anybody who lives that close to their hub, it's like, yeah, consider that a blessing. I mean, thankfully for me, I don't mind driving the distance for what I have now. I mean, I finally have a house and everything because in California, I mean, you can't really get anything down the hill anymore. So, that's why we're up here in the desert. But I mean, it's worth it.
You know what's funny? You made me think about that because Andy lives right around the corner of her hub. But I always see she always posts on Insta stories that she's always late because she gets Starbucks. So she always posts that. So Andy, if you're listening, I've always wondered like, what do they? I mean, do they? I guess they would know. Do management people know, or is that a no? They're not supposed to know where you live. Fucking should.
I mean, I prefer them not to know where I live.
I had one time because this guy lived in that same area. I did knock on my door. I don't know if I did I ever say that? I don't know if I ever told that on a podcast episode or not, but dude,
I don't know.
Dude beat on the door like SWAT team. I'm like, what?
Oh,
like, I just got out of the shower.
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck are you doing here, man? He's like, oh, yeah. You didn't answer your phone, man. We were, I was like, dude. Yeah, what the fuck you think I'm doing?
I'm like, hey, Luke, did you answer the door like this?
Yeah, I fucking should have. I should have. I'd have made him. That might have made him fucking get in his car and slam on the gas.
He said, well, all right. Clearly someone's here. All right. See you later.
Yeah, fucking hell, dude. I mean, it could have been it could have been an opportune moment. I just got out of the shower.
Yeah. I mean, I would have.
So yeah.
I started helicoptering that bad boy around.
Showing the fucking strength.
Shit, dude. I would probably like trip and pole vault into Canada. I mean, I can't afford that shit. It's like, yeah, come and get me, motherfuckers.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
I'm like, okay. See, I say that one. I'm like, oh man, I didn't get a response out of that. Okay, have you guys ever like actually heard of Liam Neeson dick jokes?
Liam Neeson dick jokes.
No, I fucking have not.
Dude,
but let's just start unloading them right now.
Oh my god, no. Okay, here's. So on Tumblr, there's a guy from Scotland who found an article of Liam Neeson. And I guess like Liam Neeson had gone out with this famous supermodel, and a reporter from Ireland had asked her, so did you sleep with Liam Neeson? And she said, yes. And the reporter was like, how was it? And the woman said, he was uncomfortably hung. And
what a compliment.
Dude, I'm right. Seriously, dude. So this dude over in Scotland made a Tumblr page, and he basically he was making Liam Neeson dick jokes, but then it went public, and then everyone started doing it, and it's literally the equivalent. It's the same thing as Chuck Norris jokes, but with dicks. Like,
I mean, why? I mean, not to just dive too deep into that, but why is it not shocking that Liam Neeson would be uncomfortably hung? Is that a fucking surprise to anybody? Just saying, guy's a badass at like 70.
Here, I'll give you one. Okay, so it goes. Liam Neeson's cock is so big. When I say that, you guys just say how big. Liam Neeson's. All right, ready? Liam Neeson's cock is so big.
How big?
Oh goddamn! What was that fucking one?
Fuck.
Damn! The one time to have a fucking brain fart. That sucks. There it is. He never has to worry about using tissue whenever he's done ejaculating because his sperm burns back into the atmosphere. Liam Neeson's cock is so big.
How big?
3 days before he fucks somebody, the Silver Surfer comes down to warn of the impending destruction.
Oh my God. I bet there is a plethora there.
Jesus Christ. And they're all about Liam Neeson's.
Yeah,
fucking
it's like, dude,
hammer,
what a great compliment.
Oh my goodness.
It is.
I think that was probably like the biggest fucking brain fart I've ever had in my life. That was like extraordinary. It's like, what a time to have it. Like,
I couldn't believe it. She stopped. I know. I was like,
yeah, it's
holy
like,
shit.
here we go.
Stopped.
It's like, wait, don't worry.
I was like,
Cliffhanger.
did
Oh,
his
there
camera
it
just
goes.
freeze? What just happened?
Dude, I feel like
Oh,
I feel like
shit.
if I
Damn
was
it.
literally
I didn't even
was
think
sitting
about
down,
that one.
I was sitting down, but I felt like I was about to fall on my face. Like I felt like I was sprinting and I just got an abrupt stop. Like I hit the front brakes hitting on the bike. I hit the front brakes and not the back. It just fucking
Damn it. I should have
went
just thought of
flying.
what Dave did, man. So he's like, oh, I thought his camera froze. Like, fuck, I should have just said that. That would have made way more sense.
Oh, dude.
Oh fuck. That's good. That's good.
But yes, I encourage you to look up Liam Neeson's cock jokes on YouTube. There's a bunch of them. And Kevin Smith hosts it.
Oh, I've got to.
That's great. That's great. So Luke, you fucking got punched in the face recently, buddy.
Oh, this is a great segment to jump into. Let's hear it.
Oh man, I mean, it
Was
it
that
was-
the one that I saw on TikTok?
yeah, it was that one.
God damn.
So basically, my low techiness, in
Is that
my
what we call it?
my low techiness in my my vision just got ahead of me. So I see that guy like 2 weeks ago. I see that dude, that dude that was like fucking 500 pounds that had the championship belt made out of Doritos and Funyuns and shit. Dude bust through the doors. What you gonna do? Offer you a title shot. So right then I was thinking, dude, I'm basically full on back into boxing again, just only once a week though, not like full on, but I do it weekly. And
Judging by that knockout, it's clearly once a week, Luke.
yeah. And, dude, so I had this idea I had the idea that I was going to dangle a bag of chips and hit somebody, like distract them and like do that. Like I was going to do a stitch on TikTok. That was my whole fucking plan. I was like, dude, this is getting hilarious. I'm going to do a stitch of it. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll have somebody hit me because I don't know. Like it's fucked up to ask somebody, be like, hey man, do you want to get hit in the face for a TikTok video, but it's got to look real. And you know, I'm not the biggest dude in there. The guy that hit me is the biggest dude in there, but I'm still a lot bigger than, I weigh a lot more than most of the people in there. So I was like, man, I don't want to fuck, you know, it's weird. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just have them hit me. And so I mean, long story short, we tried it once with a guy I work with, another
That's what my wife said
driver.
once.
Shout out to Logan, and we did it, and
Just
it
for your
wasn't.
information.
It didn't look good. It just was fucking. It was just fucking. It looked fake, and it was like, you know, obviously it was fake. It was staged anyway. But I was like, oh man, that like when they record, the guy recording it was like, no, that didn't look good. I was like, fuck, I knew, and it was nothing. So that guy, the dude that hit me, the big dude, his name's Eli. He's like, he got up. He was like, hey, he's like, you want me? He was like, I'll do it. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, all right, yeah, man, just go. Because I knew, I was like, fuck, even if he's swinging half speed, it's going to fucking, but dude, like, I was braced. Like I told Dave, like a split second before it did. Like I basically kind of let go. I knew it was coming, but it didn't. Like
I'm not gonna take the low hanging fruit on that one.
If he would have hit me,
I'm not gonna say a goddamn thing about that one. Jesus Christ.
But that's basically it. I took the punch.
That was hot, Dave.
I took the pop. I took the pop to the face. if you will.
Yeah,
And then,
God damn.
there you go. I had to lead that one on, but no, I just it didn't. It was a lot. It didn't look as bad as it looked because I kind of went with it. Had I been doing that when we would have done it like regular sparring, I would have probably dropped. But like I let go with it. The momentum took. I went with it. But yeah, and I found out I couldn't fucking stitch it on TikTok. That's where the low techiness came in. When I tried to, I was like, I just took a fucking. Here we go. I was going to say punch to the face, but I just took a blast to the face. There you go. And,
For fuck's sake,
there
man.
you go. I took a punch to the face.
Seriously, that guy was tall. I mean, like his nipples were nearly in your eye sockets. I mean, yeah, that was some serious shit.
I mean, he's probably like 6'4". He's a big dude. Yeah, he hits hard, but we. Yeah, I had the vision, and it didn't. It didn't.
Dude,
quite,
I fucking the first I was just scrolling and
What
shit.
were you fucking first?
I was just fucking on Instagram, and then I'm scrolling, then all of a sudden I see Luke get socked in the face, and my first reaction was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is this kid doing?" And then I was like, "Oh, okay." I thought about it more, and I was like, "All right, Luke did it for the gram."
My first reaction was just occasions certified.
Dude, I literally said that was after we were done. I was like, okay, so there was only a couple people I trusted to not punch like that actually could throw it hard and hit me accurately. That dude was one of them, so it worked. I mean, it went okay because I was like, yeah, it's weird to ask, but I'm going to do this for a video. Yeah, I'm the oldest, and I'm the oldest person in there, and I was doing it for a fucking social media video. How about that? I was that guy.
That like just sounds like a perfect intro to an orgy I would have had like 2007. I can guarantee. That's all I have to say. With all these people around me, it's just like, yeah, I had to be the bigger person in the room. I just,
So like now it's now the question is, who has a stronger chin, Luke or Chris Rock?
Chris Rock got slapped. Okay, Chris Rock got slapped. Luke got a straight punch to the face. I mean, that was like way more. So I'm saying Luke on that one.
There's the Chris Rock is almost 60 years old as well, and
you're right. I'm going to Chris Rock. You suck, Luke.
Yeah, I will say right now, I Chris Rock. He took that slap like a champ, but nah. Chris Rock would have turned to dust if that dude would have hit him in the face like that. He would have. Of course, we never was.
He quite literally would have been rocked.
Oh man! But
shit.
I mean, he's still. I mean, it's just maybe shout out Chris Rock. We can set up a. We'll set up a boxing match for charity. I shouldn't say Will Smith. Why would I want
like for charity? Like
for charity.
Boxing
match for charity. We'll have a boxing match for the I was just trying to think of some bullshit. The Human Fund. Anybody remember Seinfeld? We're gonna have a boxing event for the Human Fund.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
All right, let's get into a little I want to do like a little kind of like a grinds my gears segment, make it all company related and shit that like really grinds your gears. Or maybe we'll change the name. We can name it like
I don't want to grind gears because that app kicked me off a long time ago when they found out I wasn't gay. So let's not grind too many gears.
What about like looks over there.
I just want to make it clear. That's all I'm saying.
Let's call it you want to know what lags my porn? Is that good?
Lags my porn?
I thought that was appropriate.
Oh, what a man. I mean, that's a good one, but goddamn, that's a fucking negative. When that happens, that's terrible. What a way to bring
terrible.
A shitty thing to fucking work related. I like it. All right.
One, I thought about this because it's happened before to all of us, I'm sure. But then it happened to me yesterday, and I was like, I think we got to talk about stuff like this. One, when customers' numbers on their houses are painted the same color as the fucking house.
Not in one. Fuck you. And I'll piss in your goddamn mailbox. Like, dude, you can just
No
kiss
such
my
number.
ass.
I
Yeah.
don't see the number. It's like shit like that. You know?
Dude, that's why I had
Why?
a gun pulled on me. That when I was delivering out here in the desert, that's why I had a gun pulled on me, because the house I delivered to, there was a 9 that fell down to be a 6. And yeah, so it's like I go there and it's like I wasn't even supposed to be there. So the guy comes out, he's like, "Who the hell are you?" I'm like, "Dude, hey, stop!" But yeah,
I'm
it's
looking for
like,
number 9. Yeah, you're 6, right? You're 6. No. What do you mean? This
yeah, dude, yeah. It was
fuck?
BS. But no, dude. But yeah, same thing with you, man. If it is painted over, oh hell no! Like that is such shit.
Dude, it's like, why? Like, come on, people. You know?
It's like they're trying to be a dick.
I know.
Or for them, it's like,
Or
read the sidewalk that the goddamn street sweeper scrapes every single day. You know, it's like, yeah, okay.
Hey, we don't have those over here.
You don't have, oh my God, are you
you don't have
serious?
street sweepers?
No. The numbers for the houses are printed on the sidewalks and like the curbs
Oh,
and shit, right?
hell no, dude.
Is that what you're talking about?
No. Yes, and I know what you're talking about with how yours is, because I delivered to a community that was just
Shit.
like that, and it sucks. Oh my God, you're like a champ. I can't do that shit.
No, I mean, there's literally no numbers printed except on the mailbox and the house.
Yeah.
Most likely. Or maybe they'll have like something that's like nailed onto a tree on like the front of the driveway. Or maybe a post on a sign or something that's like, but then there is some towns, there are some towns where the fire department actually labels them, and they put up these red fucking things like in front of people's driveways that have like white numbers on them, and it'll tell you the number of
We
the
can
house.
see they're yellow here, but we call them fire markers here.
Yeah.
We got that.
Right. But like we don't have them like printed on the ground though, like you guys do.
Shit.
We do not have it printed on the ground here. Surprise, fucking surprise. I'm sure.
I'm living the good life.
Dude, our crater sized potholes are making, dude, it just like it's fucking terrible. Like they can't even pull people, like cops don't even pull people over for swerving in other lanes anymore because it's just potholes fucking everywhere. That's how bad our roads are, dude.
That's the way it is up here too.
It's pot. If there were numbers on the road, if we had numbers on the road, they'd have been gone.
They would have fell in.
Dude. Yeah. Come on, Big Jim.
Eroded away.
Shout out to Big Jim, man. We gotta get our fucking roads fixed, buddy.
Another thing here, okay? I mean, this one really doesn't apply to RJ because he doesn't get snow really. But Nate said this once is when the customer hasn't shoveled or like, you know, fucking took a snow blower to it, like nothing for like a walk path. It's snowing. And or maybe it's the day after it snows and they're home, but they haven't come out to shovel yet, and there's a shovel right there on the front porch. You're like, come on, people. Like, and you're just making us trek through the fucking snow.
That doesn't really bother me though, honestly.
But it's a good point though.
It is a good point.
Right fucking there. Shovel the damn walk path.
What pisses me off more than anything is people that don't do shit to their driveways, that have a long ass driveway that I know, like I can't go down. Like when the rest of the roads, like when the rest of the roads are clear, that makes me mad. I don't give a fuck about people shoveling a walk path. I could give a shit.
Right, but it's like the same thing.
I get what.
Yeah, it's the driveway too, right? Fuck.
Yes.
That's when you live. That's when you leave a little tree ornament for them.
Well, you shit in the
Bag
woods.
that shit and hang it right on a branch so it overhangs the driveway as soon as they see it.
Oh no, I thought you mean actual. I thought you mean.
Dude, I would save every single piss bottle. I would collect piss bottles from other drivers. Like I would make like a donation bag. And dude, seriously, if I saw that shit and I had to deliver in something like that to where they're not like clearing out the driveways, it's like, oh, okay, here, I'll just fucking I'll make yellow snow all over the fucking place. Like, hey, you know what? Fuck you. Like, oh, dude, that's dog shit. Like that
He
is
gets all
dog shit.
he gets all the piss bottles, fucking throws the box like 50 yards into the woods. It puts arrows with like the piss bottles in the snow. So it's like follow the arrows to your package. Just fucking chucks it.
Damn, fuck, that's
Make
an
sure
that's
they
even
be
better
real.
idea.
I know. You
Oh,
leave
shit.
a little
Really-
treasure map in yellow snow.
Make sure they're real dehydrated bottles to really bring out the color and the snow. Oh yeah. How's that? Anybody eating it?
Oh,
Anybody eating as they're listening to this? Sorry, but yeah. Anybody that's in the business, you know what we're talking
We're only
about.
joking, guys. Don't get mad at us.
Like, well, they are.
I was going to say, joking about what piss bottles. I was about to say, no, we're not.
I'm like, I will make yellow snow if someone ever did that to me. If, like,
I mean,
that's some dog
I've
shit.
unfortunately, well, I mean, I can, I have shit in the woods plenty, and it's way better when there's no snow on the ground. It makes things a lot more inconspicuous and not as embarrassing. Especially
The next day,
because
there's foot tracks going up your foot
there's
tracks.
like I've always feared, especially in one place. One place wasn't too far from my house, and they have young kids, and I just always feared they were just going to see these big. Because I mean, I wear 14s, dude. I got big ass feet, so I was just like, who knows, man? What the kid like to see these big ass, or not even them, like the parents or whoever, just be like, what's back here? And then like a pile of shit in info notices. Oh man!
Hey, dude, the fucking desert drivers, man. Like when they deliver out in the boonies, they fucking just like take a shit in DR bags, then drop them into fucking dumpsters. So I'm like,
dude,
I think I'd rather take the snow.
I couldn't imagine shitting. One, I've never done it, and I not inside the truck because I have class. I choose the shit. I choose the shit.
You are not classy enough, sir.
I choose the shit outside like a human.
Like a human.
Like a real animal.
Like an animal. Oh my god. Hey, I got class.
Dude, anybody that shit, you have to smell your shit for the whole day. And don't tell me you don't. There's people that have done it. People admit
It lasts a couple hours, but you just hope no customer approaches the truck during that time. Yeah. That's all.
Yeah, I'm like, you don't mind the smell of your own. It's like it's when other people get close. It's like, yeah, no, don't do that. Yeah, you guys know that.
God damn it! Imagine if they put cameras in the back of the truck one day.
I would totally shit in front of them.
Like, yeah, that might make me start. That might make me start shitting in trucks. If
I definitely just whip it out, just like fucking every other stop. Hey guys, what you see?
I mean, all right. You want to know something that grinds my gears?
Yes.
Fucking.
What lags your porn? Let's go.
Yes, what lags my fucking porn is somebody lagging, not taking a shit bag out, dude. I know I've told this story, but I'll fucking retell it.
You told it on like the first episode.
Leaving shit bags in the truck, wrapped up. God. Not only, fermenting all night. Preloader had to load the whole truck. Driver came back. It was like, dude, this fucking smells like shit in here. Why is that? And and I think he listens. He might listen to the podcast. And if he does, you know who you are. And I'm not even going to give your first name out. I'll just call you. What can I call
Joe Schmo?
Nah, I'm trying to think of of a nickname. I've known this guy for years. It starts with a T. There you go. That's the first initial. But man, dude, you want to talk about? Has that experience ever happened to either one of you? Have you known anybody leave a bag of shit in a package car all night?
Negative.
See, that makes us. I
wish they would.
I don't know what I would do, dude. I don't know what I would do with that doo-doo. I think
do?
I would probably. Oh Jesus, I don't know, man. But I mean, that could be another thing of just saying cleaning up after your fucking, you know, especially if you cover drive. That's one thing I don't miss about covering is coming into onslaughts of piss bottles. And I drove a van one year, and for peak season, I had a van, like just a, you know, a regular fucking, not a U-Haul, but, you know, fucking company van there. And there were piss bottles in the side doors, both sides, dude, lined. And I was like, so whoever pissed in this thing either went in the back of the bulkhead, then brought all those piss bottles out and set them right beside in the fucking door liner there, or they pissed when somebody could have walked by in broad daylight and looked through the windows and saw them pissing in this thing, dude. There was 3 bottles on each door, 6 piss bottles.
Oh my God.
Dude,
I swear to God, dude. Clean.
Did I tell you?
Clean up.
Did I ever tell you about what was it? We had a fucking supervisor who was actually he was walking the yard, and I don't know what the hell happened, but I guess like someone was turning one of the trucks, and I guess a couple piss bottles like went out in front of him and just like splashed like his fucking like his pants and shit. I was like, oh
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh,
Like, damn, dude, that's a bad time.
They say, dude, I've always heard that if you would get like if you'd be at a weigh station or something, like that's technically a hazmat because it doesn't have a label. Like you can get fined for having a piss bottle in your person. I've heard that. I don't know. I've never had
I have never seen it.
Yeah, I've never had the pleasure to know if that's true or not. But I mean, that more than anything, I mean, not just piss bottles, but trash in general, that lags my fucking porn like dial up, dude. That lags my porn like watching Cinemax when I was like fucking 13 before.
Oh, fuck you. That's when it was amazing.
No, Cinemax that I didn't have. We didn't have. I was trying to watch the distorted channel, and I could get fucking little images here and there.
Tapping into the cable of his neighbor's house and running a cable to his bedroom.
Dude, I didn't have the capability to even know about that, but it was so simple back then. Just go up that telephone pole, jimmy a few things, and fuck. Times were a lot simpler then.
That is true.
That makes me feel old as fuck saying it. The late 1900s.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's that fucking sit with everybody? Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, not feel old.
All right. Let's get into the question of the week, guys.
Which one we on, Dave?
Where would your dream delivery route be and why? I think Facebook may have had more responses than Instagram did on this one.
Oh, shit, really?
Huh?
That might be a first.
Or maybe not. Dude, like, why the fuck does it says it just said 2 comments? This happened to me last time. It just said 2 comments, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I clicked it. There's like fucking 15 now.
Well, you don't ever look at shit, so maybe when you post it, or you don't.
Maybe that was the last time I fucking clicked it on. Probably the last
who
time I was on the
fucking
podcast. So, yeah. Anyways, well, we got 12 now, so maybe Instagram still defeats Facebook. But thanks to everybody on Facebook. Here we go. Where would your dream delivery route be and why? White Van Man 72 says South Beach, Miami. Big time Dolphin fan, and also for the act I deliver in the UK. What? Sorry, fucking Ukraine's on the mind. Everything, you can't fucking escape it.
Yeah.
He said big time Dolphin fan, and also for the fact I deliver in the UK. Rain, crap weather. Enough said. He wants sunny South Beach, Miami.
Dude, I mean, the weather, it always does rain in their area because he doesn't live far from Paul. And I swear to God, I've never seen it fucking rain more in an area. Anytime he would post anything for the longest time, it was like, I swear to God, it was like 15 straight days. I counted once. I was like, dude, it's fucking pissed the rain down every day there.
That's fucking nuts. Next one here is from that dude Luke in man. That dude Luke in man says, "Well, if we're dreaming here, it would be a country route, all paved roads, all paved circle driveways, no more than 50 stops a day, no pickups, and snow magically doesn't stick on any paved surface like the roads and driveways. And all my customers are cool." That's a good dream.
50
That's a good
stops. Hell yeah. That's a nice one.
I don't know, but if all your customers are cool, you're not going to have any drama.
It's like with a route like that, I'm just like picturing like freaking like Dorothy and Toto just skipping down the road. Like, damn, that sounds magical.
Yeah, dude. No shit, man.
That's good. At J Dizzy says somewhere with average temps of 60s, 30 for the low and 75 for the high. If you know a place, let me know. That's good. Florida?
Absolutely.
That's higher than 60s, huh?
Oh shit, yeah.
Or
40 is
75,
higher.
she said. 75 for the high. Yeah.
Yes,
higher than
yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it definitely gets
Much. This one here is from Good Ship Sean. Mr. Sean Avery says, "I want a, quote, deliver from home job. Someone would drop a full truck off in my driveway and I stay home with my wife and dogs while calling and texting customers to come get their stuff."
That would be
Shit.
a good one.
That would be a good one.
Yes, it would.
All the extra time you'd get with your family, just like we were just talking about before, you know? Like you would have all the time. You have all day. Unless your wife works then, I guess.
It's like, would you have to drive into the hub and clock in, then go back home, or can you clock in from home? Like,
let's get our own little like fucking diad charger at our house too.
Okay, that works.
Just sit there and boop, here you go.
I'd be fine with that.
Just fucking handing shit out the window to people.
Just log in, take a dick pic. I'm like, all right, cool, we're good to go. Well, you guys haven't done that yet? Oh,
wait.
No, I've just looked at fucking.
Are you telling me the Diad 6 you got to log in with a dick pic?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, like you didn't know this?
That's where my mind went.
It went right to the truth. You've been lied to, good sir.
So what do the females do?
You don't want to know. What are they doing in your hub?
Oh, God. Oh, forgive me.
Jeez, ours are riding rodeo clowns. God, at least ours are cooler when they have to log in.
Oh, forgive me.
Go ahead, Dave. Do continue.
Anyways.
Yeah, anyways. Damn, that went a direction. Fuck.
That's what I'm here for.
I'll make listen, since the dyads are so new on my hub, I'll make sure to tell everybody that gets them. Yeah, you gotta log in with a dick pic.
Oh shit, yeah.
And they never saw the 22.4 driver again.
Anyways, next one is from Lindsay Ann _808 says Hawaii, because they have Aloha Friday instead of Fuck Me Friday.
I like that.
I thought it was Fuck Me Monday.
Nah, it's Fuck Your Mouth Friday.
It's Fuck Me every day.
Here.
Yeah,
right?
Unless you're
Fuck
on
Your
the
Mouth Friday in West
list.
God, Virginia. Oh my God, now I really want to deliver over there. That sounds fucking beautiful. Jesus. Hello, Boone County. I'm coming your way, girl.
Oh, dude. I'm not close to Boone County, but if you come here,
I want to be
together. We can go there together.
Next one is from the Preload Life says Hawaii, because why not? Hawaii's got two. Here we go. Next one's from Dustin Coakley says farm area routes for sure. Love the smell of cow shit. Minus the smell. It's beautiful. Absolutely. This one's from Rocky Mountain Rot says, as I lay here in bed with my massage gun on my back, I would say my dream route would be lots of miles driving on smooth roads, only about 50 stops, no pickups, and nothing over 40 pounds. Damn, I sound like an Amazon driver.
I'm sorry, where was that massage again?
What?
Where's that massage again?
On the back.
He's lying.
Is it in quotes? Just kidding. I'm just
It
kidding.
doesn't matter if it's in quotes. He's lying.
This was from our one and only DHL listener, Rick Star.
Rick.
26 says,
Fuck.
tough question, but I would say my current route. Here's why. I lived in the area, so I know all the streets and businesses. If I need to take a number 2, I can pass by my parents' house. If I have time to take a long lunch, I'll hit up my mom at the restaurant she works at, and she will make me a bomb California burrito. I have cousins living in that area, so if we bump into each other, we just catch up on stuff. During the hot summer days, you get a fresh breeze from the nearby bay, and the downtown urban area of the route can be tricky and difficult if you've never done the route. So I guess a sense of pride knowing that I know all the nooks and crannies of said area.
It's always good to know.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Know your route.
No,
And-
yes,
oh,
I agree.
And by the way, since he's the only DHL listener on here, or the one who follows, I actually have a DHL driver on my route. He is the most flamboyant, fabulous gay man I've ever met in my life. But this dude, he looked at me one day and we were just like discussing shit. He's like, "Hey, the company name?" He's like, I'm like, I know, I'm trying to catch myself. He's like, you know what the company? He's like, you know what that company name abbreviates to? I'm like, what? He's like, underpaid slaves. I'm trying to make a comeback. I'm like, I don't even know what to abbreviate yours to. He's like, I got one for you. Don't hate ladies. I'm like, fuck. Like, damn, dude.
Wow.
That's
Shit.
good. That's good.
Is his name Rick? I'm just kidding, Rick. I love you, buddy. Thank you for your support, Rick. Next one's from Josh Allen, 386 says, sounds like I might have my dream route. No snow, maybe 1 pickup a week and 2 businesses. Man, everybody hates that snow. This one's from the Henry Film Co. Says a country route back in great state of Kentucky. The air just hits you different in the country. Tough question, though. It's true. Last but not least, this one's from Give Me More Cosplay. Says, my coworker's route. He does maybe 200 to 300 miles and only 20 to 30 stops. And that's an easy 8-hour day.
Nice.
Holy shit, that's a lot of driving.
That's what I used to do. And at the old hub I used to be at on the route the route they had there that only had 38 to 40 stops. It's the same thing. It was like 200 miles of just driving.
That's insane.
You're basically contemplating life. I mean, yeah.
20 miles between stops.
Around there. Yeah, it was
That's
ridiculous.
nuts.
So
Yeah.
we had 6 on Facebook for this.
Let's go, Facebook. Give it up for Facebook.
Amazing. And we got fucking that thing goes, don't it? Shit.
It's just
I love hearing cheers behind me. It puts me back to my glory days. But
You want me to play it as you read? Go ahead.
no, not really. 'Cause then I'll feel like I'm getting cheered on to read.
Give it up for Facebook. Yeah. All right.
right.
Go ahead, Luke.
Like it reminds me of
Yeah,
World War
Ash-
II, but in a happy way.
She's saying a happy way. Oh, fuck.
Michael, did
that's
you
awesome.
expect any less from me? I'm sorry.
No,
continue.
I wouldn't. All right. Ashley Pippin Jones said,
Ashley.
that was the perfect 75 degrees with no humidity that required no contact with people. LOL. That's, I mean, 75 degrees and no humidity is I fucking deal. I will agree with that.
Oh, yeah.
Randy Russell says Milfland and Soccer Mom USA.
Now that's my type of shit. That's what I'm
That sounds like
talking
my
about.
route.
I want that
It
route.
does, don't it? Then,
That's what they could
Matt Showstack. I always fuck that up, man. I feel like I said it right.
I
though.
think he said you said it right.
Yeah, Showstack, right?
Yeah.
Matt
How do you say Worcestershire sauce, Luke?
Worcestershire sauce. Oh, I'll never get that right first fucking time. Right through, dude. I will fuck that up. Worcestershire sauce. Okay.
Now, from this point on, you can never fuck anyone's name up again because then it'll be very disappointing.
Well,
because I can't even fucking pronounce that shit.
He's from Ellsburg, PA. It's LEYSBRG, PA. Deliver
Is that near Harrisburg?
Rebels on lunch. Take a few laps around the Phoenix roller coaster. So, man, I feel bad. I should fucking be able to.
You want to try that again, bud?
It's either Elisburg. It's either like Elisburg.
Dude, I'm like actually like more stoned here, and I'm like, how the hell did I not understand that? Like, dude, goddamn, Luke,
so
don't ever deliver in Hawaii.
Casey Holman just said already got it and sent. Just put a picture. This fucking shot is just a beautiful fucking country shot. If you can see it, it is.
Oh man, damn!
It's all nice scenic.
All those country comments just now on Instagram to get real jealous.
Then we got
that looks nice.
Yeah, well, I understand Casey on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Miller said,
Luke's cuticle.
I already have it. I live on my route. Only one real pickup, super chill. Or only one resi pickup, super chill. Nice. And the last one, Tim Rayleigh says, anywhere I can fish a nice stream during lunch. Or one of those cool little electric bicycle routes.
Fish a nice stream during lunch. Now that would be an ideal lunch.
Oh, I could do that where my route is, sort of. I mean,
I'm like, sort of. Yep.
certain spots I could probably do, but it would be hard to. I mean, I don't know. There's better areas than my route, but yeah, I could pull that off.
Yeah, that would be doing that all day. That'd be badass.
Yeah, man, it is nice. I mean, you could probably. I mean, fuck, Dave, you got to deliver by some type of water. You only have one. You don't even have any stoplights in your area, right?
Water?
Yeah.
Nah.
No shit. Go figure.
Nah, the only like real body of water up here is the Hudson River. That's it.
Oh fuck.
And that's nowhere near where I'm delivering.
Rivers are all over the place here.
What do you want? Like a lake?
I mean, I want something.
A pond? There's like little ponds. There's wetlands.
No,
you guys are lucky. I deliver in like industry area. I mean, like the route that I have, I mean, it almost looks like the same area that you would see on Fight Club.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's just like I mean, it's not as bad, but it's the same thing. It's like, oh yeah, that fart smell of steam. It's like, yep, every fucking day. I'm like, oh, I would kill for a lake.
Shit. All right, that's all of them, Luke.
Yeah, that was all of them.
Sweet. Well, guys, that's gonna wrap it up here.
What way? Oh, you're not getting off that easy. Oh,
I can't remember the last time I had to ever wrap it up though.
Oh god damn. Son of a bitch. Well, in his case,
that's what happens when you get the snip.
Oh yeah, that is very true.
Yep.
You lucky bastard. You're an inspiration to all of mankind.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. RJ, thank you for joining us, buddy.
And awesome. Just really quick, because I keep getting people hitting me up on Instagram, asking me about my TikToks. If you want to find me on TikTok, it's at Ryan U Weirdo. Just look that up, and yeah.
Is it YOU or just the letter U?
YOU. So RYANYOU Weirdo.
Yep, you won't be disappointed. It's a good page.
Awesome. So guys, thank you so much for joining us, and don't forget your most important stuff, guys. And also, everything you do, continue to live in greatness. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Later, everybody.
Later.